yesterday. What do you make of this one here tonight?
Yeah, a lot different, obviously. Just gave them way too much. I don't know how many breakaways they had. They had a couple for sure, and we knew it's kind of similar game to yesterday. Like a lot of speed on the other side. They want to play a rush game, and just gave them way too much tonight.
I guess the 8th time this year you guys have been shut out. I know it's been a frustrating thing for you guys all year. Are you noticing something that you guys are not doing when shutouts are taking place this year? Just in particular, specifically?
Yeah, I mean, it's way too many times, obviously, and I think part of it's probably, I don't know, we're probably not creating enough, but also when we create, I feel like we got to get our shots through. We got to get to the net. We got to screen the goalie. We got to get some tip goals, some goals around the net, and it just seems like we haven't gotten a lot of those this year.
How would you describe the locker room on a game like tonight, where it just seems like it's kind of building, and then there's just nothing at the end? I mean, is it just like are guys trying to pick each other up, or is it just kind of hanging their head?
No, we do. It's kind of been our year, right? Like we.
From the mental side of it, you've not been through this a whole lot in your career. What's it been like for you dealing with this year?
Yeah, it's been obviously it's been tough on everyone. It's I think every season you go through some phases where it doesn't go well, but obviously this year's it's a long time. A lot of games, and like I said before, you feel like you get some traction, and then you take a step back the next game, and it's very challenging. I think we're all learning a lot. I'm learning a lot for myself personally, and just for the team, how to handle certain situations, and there's always, I think we can, there's always room for improvement, how to handle these situations, and we're just going to keep fighting to find a way out of this, and sometimes it's just not going your way, and you try and find a solution, and somehow it doesn't work, but you got to keep digging and get out of it.
Brian, obviously a little bit different than yesterday. What do you think of this one tonight?
Yeah, another tough loss. Coming off a big win. I felt that you can see like it's a confident group over there, and you can tell we're kind of lacking that confidence, and obviously not putting the puck in the net. It's hard to kind of stay in the game when we can't get one and kind of spark something, and it's tough because we grinded last game, found a way to win, and tonight we need some goals. It was it was there for us at times, and then we just kind of fell apart and didn't have that kind of life to get us back into it, and disappointing. I know for myself too, like have to create more, and made some mistakes defensively that end up in goals, which is tough. So there's a lot of areas to get better. It was a tough one.
As a group, how frustrating is this season been offensively with just how up and down it's been the whole year?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's having a career year or feels good about it, and that's that kind of confidence you see. If their group over there, the way they come at you, confidence, they're making plays, and it's something that we're trying to find, but it's hard. No one's excelling and creating and scoring and feeling good about themselves. So it's kind of, you can feel just the way the kind of bounces go right now, and there's a lot of things that's something that's one of the main things that's just been so frustrating that way that it's something we got to stay with and keep finding and keep fighting.
What's it been like mentally for the group to just kind of continue to fight through this all year?
Yeah, it hasn't. It's one of the toughest years I've been a part of. It's coming with so much expectation and just not living up to it. It hasn't been fun, but we still have a lot of hockey left. We have to try to build something here, and we're not going to quit. It's going to be on us, leaders. We have to step up and find a way to generate something. But we're not quitting.
Brunettes, much tougher game than yesterday in terms of performance there. Where would you work the most of the problem with?
Well, actually, I thought we did a lot of good things tonight, with the puck. A little bit of we've had many nights like this, I think, throughout the course of the year. A little disappointing thing was a little bit of the commitment to giving up free offense, and that was something we emphasized coming into the game, emphasized through the break. I think we gave, 5 breakaways up. I think we blocked 6 shots. And part of that is I thought we had the puck most of the night. But those little things we talked about being committed kind of got away from us. I thought, that second goal was a real kicker. You know, I thought second period we kind of got into our game. We had lots of good looks. Obviously, gave up that one, and then we get a little bit impatient in our game a bit. And gave up a couple breakaways and some uncharacteristic things that we didn't do Saturday. We did a little bit tonight, and got away from us.
So in terms of the overall, you were more displeased with the defensive side?
Yeah.
Offense?
Yeah, just the free offense, and I think something that's kind of got us all year, and that's what happens a lot of times when you chase games. I thought we had some really good opportunities early to get ahead. Game a goal there early and put ourselves in a position to get the equalizer and move on. And we didn't do it, and I thought we chased a little bit when it was 2-0 and gave up too much.
You've seen a lot of hockey. Have you seen anything quite like this year for your group offensively, just in terms of a lot of times you got the puck and the puck's just not going in this year?
No, I haven't. It's feel for the group. It's tough, and we thought we kind of got out of it there for a while, and now we're kind of back in it, and things aren't really going for anybody. I think all the things that for scoring that I feel is important, I think we do. We just don't score. So it's obviously frustrating for them. It's frustrating for me, and it's been a very trying year that way. And in saying that, I think the effort's there. A little disappointed in what we gave up. I think that was a big focal point to our group going forward, is that we didn't want to give, we know as a group we're going to get our looks, we'll get our opportunities. As we did tonight, we just can't give the other way too much, and especially where we were at in the back end, we got to protect our defensemen and protect our goalie, so we didn't do that all that well tonight.